Colonel Sanders!
Okay.
Having fun with that meat stick?
Oh, I'm sorry. What do we name ourselves?
S W E E T space T
D?
T H
Oh no.
I G H S.
Sweet thighs.
Welcome, chef.
Oh, look at that. That
Nugget,
just looks so
biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Nugget, and biscuit.
good. It's a nugget. That's not a nugget, that's a bone. You're
who's who?
sleep softly as the morning
Okay.
sun casts a warm glow through the window of your
Yo, BTS!
your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever.
Oh.
Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock and up and at him. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. You slept through the school year and gave up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Cologne.
Bruh!
Bruh! We lost!
You're terrible! You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in that moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now! Your first day of culinary school and lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that waits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander.
Number 13.
Who will be there? What will you cook?
No,
What
we
should
can't
you
do it.
wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you.
You need to take this seriously.
Yeah, you take it seriously. No, you just take it
Okay.
seriously.
Okay, we'll take it seriously. Sweet Thighs Jr. I better make sure to arrive prepared for this first day.
You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class.
Oh
Just
my
what
God.
you needed to get your blood flowing.
This is fucking dumb.
Biscuit. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Oh my god, Sayori. It's the most
gonna hang
adorably
herself.
awkward.
Good morning, Sweet Thighs Jr. Are you excited for your first day of the rest of our lives?
This summer, she got so nervous about their first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin like a fucking idiot. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
Tarot. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. Look
Mwah.
at my thighs. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the Hampton fellow in the red suit? Santa! Oh my god, it's Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil. But you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can't get anything she wants. She knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken
you did,
tits.
okay.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. I stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. Man Van. You
rang. See you later, losers.
Oh!
God.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Final boss!
Who does it?
stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Holy shit! Other students wander in to keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Dog!
Fuck.
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable!
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush down around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly, someone close the window! And then he walks in.
Oh, fuck, who's doing his voice?
Oh, you're immediately swept in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him, it's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland...
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders! Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you even are in the right place, you fucking dope?
You don't recognize me. It's my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled. If you utter one more word before I finish... Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable.
Retardedness. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Chicken snack.
Do we just throw a ball at him?
Eat that, bitch. No! Chicken snack! Do you not know what game we're playing?
Oh, fuck.
Retardedness is not acceptable.
Oh, fuck. Do we ditch our lifelong friend?
Yeah. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat, Daddy. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Oh my god.
Your mind. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
Small head.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this... Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer into the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you,
God.
and you begin to feel warm and safe.
This is an ad.
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
I'm liking this country accent.
You look around and notice that every student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I have to say about that.
Huh, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah! I'm just, drafting what? I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients, poison, got him.
Yeah! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see the zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up. She suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today smelled something beautiful. I knew that moment that his hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter to evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders,
My God.
she realizes that he is destined to her greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please.
Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth in it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Swim towards the light. You just die.
You probably just die. What do we do?
Swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Sweet Thighs Jr. now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot.
My God. Oh my God. How far back do we go?
Probably start at the beginning.
Oh no.
We died, dude.
Oh, we're chilling.
It was poison.
Do we think about the Colonel or do we be selfish? I think we think about the Colonel.
Okay. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Did we already have oral sex with him? Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's... Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for you, fellow chef. What exactly was in that chicken on it?
I'm seeing
how bold of you to come and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep it a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Oh, it's the rush. The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't be learning fun. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're all truly alone. And then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, "Just what ingredient? But you can't tell."
What's it say?
Holy shit. Wow. You've never have guessed that. In fact, you're not the only one where you'd get some if you were searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, waiting and standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy.
You just walked away from me.
Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I'll leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Yes. Second one.
This one?
Yeah. You know about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it.
Aren't there more than 11 spices?
No, it's 11 herbs and spices, KFC.
Isn't it 13 or something?
No. No. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you can do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, Pueblo, Cheyenne. But that's not the... A recipe is about balance.
No.
It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to... Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Sweet Thighs Jr. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. That certainly didn't go as planned.
We just went down 13 Colonel Sanders points, dude.
You'd better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him.